Hey, so fun fact, this intro gets copyrighted. I found out the hard way. So,
You have arrived. I've been to see him. He looks a lot like you. I'm what's left. Or maybe I'm all there ever was. My name is of no importance. What about you? Do you remember your true name?
Sora? Whoa! Give me a break, guy.
Giving up already? If there are any other worlds out there, why did we end up on this one?
This world has been connected,
What? Who's there?
tied to the darkness.
Sora, don't ever change.
The door has opened.
What?
You understand nothing.
Sora...
Another dream about him.
Man, doesn't that tick you off?
Yeah, that's just wrong.
Cypher's gone too far this time.
I mean, it's true that stuff's been stolen around town, and we've got a score to settle with Cypher and everything. So, if he wants to think we did it, I can't really blame him. See, that's not what really bugs me. What really bugs me is that he's going around telling everybody we're the thieves. Now the whole town and their mothers are treating us like the Klepto Club. Have you ever been this ticked off before in your life? 'Cause I haven't. Nuh-uh. Never. Now, what to do? Well...
We could find the real thieves. That would set the record straight. Hey, that sounds fun.
What about Cypher?
First, we gotta clear our names. Once we find the real culprit, everyone will get off our backs. Oh no! They're gone! Are gone! gun? Huh? Huh?
You can't say... Why not?
But you do understand what I'm saying, right? Are gone. Stolen. And not just the word. They stole it, too.
What kind of thief is that? Cypher could never have pulled that off.
Yeah.
Alright, time for some recon.
Huh?
His heart is returning. Doubtless he'll awaken very soon.
Huh?
Roxas, come on.
What is going on, guys? That is quite the intro. Man, every time I sit through that, I forget how long it is. But it is good to be here today, recording one of my favorite games of all time. Yes, I'm one of those people. I know that it's not apparently as popular as I seem to think it is. You know, the fan base for it, you hear them all the time, but then, you know, I go out and talk to people about it and they think I'm weird and creepy. That's fine, though, because it holds a special place in my heart. Everyone's got something like that. This is actually my third time trying to get this Let's Play going. The first time was when the channel just started. You know, I just kind of fell out of doing things, like sitting here for 8 hours of my day, recording, editing, uploading, going through that whole process. The second time, there was some issues, technical issues, much like there was in the Dark Souls series that we did just before this one. But with that, I think we owe it to ourselves to get this one right this time. So I'm going to do my best. This is probably going to be a bit longer than the last two series we've had, just because it's a long game, and I plan on 100%ing it in the playthrough. Maybe not, but I'd like to. We're also playing on Crit, which is the hardest difficulty, which I've only played twice all the way through. So I'm not that good at it. It's very hard. The first time it took me a couple weeks to finish the game. And the second time, not as long, maybe like a couple days. So we'll see how long this one takes me. We can check the little in-game timer. Actually, yeah, we can. There's one when you save. I was thinking that after the credits roll, it tells you how long you played, but to beat to 100% of the game, you essentially have to play the game twice, because instead of New Game Plus, it just spits you back in the world right before the boss. So you are allowed to like finish things that you couldn't before. But I think everything was completable for the boss, actually. Maybe not all of it. Some of it, definitely. I don't know. I always beat the game first. I don't know why. Maybe there are some extra things you have to do second. So we start the game off with a thief who has stolen an object and a word. You can fill in the blank with whatever your mind desires. I'm gonna try and not be too noisy during the cutscene, since this might be a new experience for everyone involved.
Thieves. That was low, you know?
Oh, yeah?
Nice comeback there, Blondie.
What'd you say?
You can give us back the... now.
Yeah, you're the only ones who would take it, you know?
That was undeniable proof that we totally owned you, lamers. So what did you do? Burn it? Huh. Not that we need some to prove that you're losers.
Replay.
Now you're talking. I guess if you get on your knees and beg, maybe I'll let it slide.
Roxas!
So here we get to pick our weapon. I've always, unless, you know, when I was a little kid, I was naive and thought the best offense is the best offense. But, you know, as I, well, never mind, guess I'm still an idiot. As I grew older, you know, I actually started liking, you know, like the tank rolls. It's fun to not die. So I've always picked the defense one and gotten the extra boost in defense. And since we're playing on crit, I'm hoping that'll help us not lose. That's the goal, is to not lose. And I actually want to learn the speedrun for this game. It's one of the only games that I've ever found the speedrun just absolutely fascinating. That, Mario Odyssey, all the Marios actually. 64, Sunshine, maybe not Galaxy, but I never really liked Galaxy in the first place. And Odyssey, this game, I think those are the only ones that I like follow speedruns for. I was into Breath of the Wild for a while just because of just what the game is.
Cypher's not
I was never a big Zelda fan, and Breath of the Wild was like my introduction to it, which I didn't want to happen because I knew I would judge every Zelda game based off of it if I ever went back and played them. But
what was that?
I don't know. The other ones just weren't me. You know, I wasn't into them. In Breath of the Wild, I was super like excited to play, and I spent like hundreds of hours in it. I feel like probably not, maybe like 100 at the most, but it felt like I was able to just do anything, which, you know, is kind of what they were going for. It's why it's different from the other Zelda games. And I know a lot of the hardcore Zelda fans didn't like it because of that, and they kind of took away the traditional Zelda, but I like it, so I hope there's more of that to come in the next games, which I know probably won't be for a while because it's not like Call of Duty or Battlefield or, you know, games like those that just release every couple years or every year. Pokemon basically gets a release every year. Sometimes they skip a year, but I feel like recently it's been every year.
It's no use. What?
The Keyblade.
What is this thing?
Also, another reason that I'm recording Kingdom Hearts 2 without having a Kingdom Hearts 1 series uploaded on the channel is for two reasons. One, I like Kingdom Hearts 2 way more than Kingdom Hearts 1. And while I do still like Kingdom Hearts 1, it starts to feel like a chore to me. Like, this game in particular, just the way that, I guess it's the way that I played it as a kid. I never beat 1 before playing 2 because I was so in love with the series that I could never beat 1 because I was never good at the game, you know? It's not exactly easy for a 5-year-old to beat. At least for me. Maybe I was just bad. You know, I'm bad at video games, so it's very easily could be that. So I never beat the first one, then beat the second one. I was old enough when the second one came out to like understand the game and then blah, 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 all that stuff. And then I went back and beat the first one.
What's this?
So now
was his first
it's like
after he took over the shop. So we took
like
a
just
picture together.
beating the second
It's
game.
a really nice photo.
After I beat the first one once, I've only played it like maybe like
said photo.
10 times
Roxas,
total,
tell us about
which
the
I know
picture
is
thief.
probably a lot, but
Not
I've
much
played
to
this
say.
game, I feel like
Pictures are just
70
lying there.
times
Then how
from
do we
start to
prove we weren't
finish.
the ones who took
Just
them?
like different like challenge runs or whatever
You
have
look happy,
you. Like,
Roxas.
Do not.
I know
So,
it's not a challenging game by
anybody else
nature.
notice
On
that
Crit,
all
it
the
actually
stolen
is.
pictures are of Roxas?
So, I've played it this
Oh.
many times without being
So
able to play
that's
on
why
Crit.
everyone thought it was us.
And Cypher didn't go around accusing
I
us
never had a
after all.
PS3, so I can only
Are
play
they
the PS2
really all
version,
me?
Yep.
and that didn't have Crit because
See?
it was the original. This is the final mix version on the PS4. So since I never had a
Right?
PS3,
Every single one.
I never got
Wouldn't it be
the
weird
final
if
mix
the thief
version
wanted to steal the real
because I think
Roxas
it
or
was only in
something?
Japanese on the
Come
PS2,
on,
and
get
I wasn't about
serious.
that.
Why would
Also,
anyone
didn't know
wanna
it
steal a
existed.
bonehead like Roxas?
So
Oh, thanks.
my introduction to Crit was this many years after, and it was so like different for me that it's so hard for me to get used to. But I really would like to, because you know, the harder the game, the more rewarding it is to beat it easily. So we're playing on Crit. 1, so it's a challenge for me. 2, it's entertaining, and 3, because I like hurting myself. And the second reason that we are recording this without a Kingdom Hearts 1 Let's Play up is because either at the end of this series or the middle of the series, Kingdom Hearts 3 will be out.
Who's there?
I'm not sure, because obviously I can't tell the future. I don't know how long this is going to last. We've been uploading Monday through Friday, and I'd like this to be done before Kingdom Hearts 3 comes up. So if I have to go and do the math for everything, we might do Saturday and
Both are
Sunday
nothing
uploads.
but data to
Just
them.
to push it along,
The
so that way
fools
we're not
could never
running
tell
2
the
Kingdom Hearts
difference.
LPs at the same time.
running out
I
of
kind
time.
of wanted to
Namine
wait
must make haste.
to do Kingdom Hearts 3, but like I want it to be a blind, so I wanted like something in between Kingdom Hearts 2 and Kingdom Hearts 3, but I can't force myself to wait to play that game. So I have to play it on
Where
release.
am I?
If I'm gonna play it for
What happened to my
YouTube,
home?
then
My
I'd
island?
like to go into it blind, because
Riku!
we don't have many blind Let's Plays on the channel,
Who are you?
if any.
They will come at you out of nowhere.
I think the only real
as long
blind
as you
ones
continue to wield the
have
Keyblade.
been like the Naruto games, and those aren't even blind because it's Naruto.
Hey,
Like, I
why
know
don't
the
you come
story.
with us? We can go to other worlds on our vessel.
Sora,
I'd like
go
to
with
start
them,
having some more
especially if you
blind
wanna find your
playthroughs.
friends.
You know, playing as many
Name's
games as I
Goofy.
had, it's
I'm
kind of
Sora.
difficult because I
I'll
can't
go with
just
you
go out
guys.
and buy every single game.
the Heartless have great
You know.
fear of the Keyblade.
And then like
That's right. The Keyblade.
as of right now, the only new
So,
game that's coming
this is
out
the
is
key.
Kingdom Hearts 3.
But the
Just Cause
boy is
4
a
just came
problem.
out, but I'm
He
gonna be
found
honest,
one of the
I've bought Just
keyholes.
Cause 3 when it came out, and I haven't launched it. So I don't plan on playing Just Cause 4. Far Cry 5, same thing. I bought it when it came out, and I haven't launched that either.
A key blade?
Hey, Call of Duty Black Ops 4 version 1.10 installed. You know I turned off notifications? Yet, here they are, right in my face. I knew that was downloading too,
Keyblade.
which means the notification for it downloading, or finishing download, didn't come up, but the install did. Which either means I missed something, or you can't block those notifications.
What was that about? Oh. Sorry about that. Thanks. Do you guys think we'll always be together like this?
I sure hope so.
Huh? Where did that come from?
Well, you know, just thinking out loud.
Well, I doubt we could be together forever. But isn't that what growing up's all about? What's important isn't how often we see each other, but how often we think about each other. Right?
Get that off a fortune cookie?
That's it. No more ice cream for you. Man, today's turning out to be a drag.
Maybe because of yesterday's memory thief.
Nuh-uh. You know what it is? We don't want summer vacation to be over. That's all. So, how about this? We all go to the beach. And why do we go to the beach? Because We haven't gone once this entire vacation. Blue seas, blue skies. Let's just get on the train and go. No? Oh, come on.
Maybe you forgot, but we're broke.
Maybe you forgot I'm smart.
Alright, so there's that. Honestly, in the other 2 times I tried recording this is where I'd end the first episode, because it's, you know, it's a nice, good spot. But since we're kind of trying to get through the game, I'm not gonna, like, rush through or anything. I still want to 100% it. Like, if it's not possible, skill-wise, then sure. But I've never 100%ed the game on crit before. And since we're trying to push through it without, like, ignoring things, this series is going to have quite lengthy episodes. And especially since the first one had, I don't know how long that was, like 15 minutes of an intro. I think we should just keep playing. Give it a few more minutes, you know? Everyone likes gameplay. This game has a lot of cutscenes. I'm pretty sure it's like 7 hours worth. I'm actually gonna look it up.
Just 2 days to go.
Click clack away
You
on
and
my
I have
keyboard
to make
over
the
here.
finals. That way, no matter who wins, the 4 of us split the prize.
13 hours.
Okay, you're
My
on.
bad.
You two are gonna clean up.
Go get
13 hours of cutscenes.
It's a promise.
That means if I don't play the game and only do the cutscenes and have an hour an episode, it's 13 episodes. Bam, that's a quick series right there. Who needs gameplay? I'll just give you the movie. My favorite part about this, and you guys will see what it is. I don't want to spoil it for people who don't know. Or, not that they don't know. If you play the game, you probably know. But have never played the game, that are interested, or, you know, if you're not interested, I don't know, you probably shouldn't be watching this. I accidentally skipped that. Out of habit. I was just pressing buttons on my controller. But we're just gonna do some jobs. We need to make, what did they say, like 650 bucks or something like that? So we're gonna do our best. We're gonna do our best to make 650 bucks. Did I miss one? I definitely missed one. I was wondering what was happening, and then I looked up and said 4 out of 5. 50 bucks. Sweet.
Yeah.
Don't smack that. As a kid, this job was always my favorite because it was the one I was best at, and you know, I don't like being bad at things. So I would actually like go and see if I can beat my time. I don't remember what the fastest I've done it was. We're gonna try our hardest for this one. We're gonna try really hard. Get the highest combo we can. Oh darn. We only got 2. Oh no. We didn't make that much money, guys. Oh well. I guess we'll call it a day. We'll try again tomorrow. I've earned enough. I don't want to work anymore. Working's not for me. I just want to sit at home and play video games. Save the world from darkness. All that stuff.
Nice work, everyone.
So yeah, you don't have to make how much they say you do. As a kid, I sat there and grinded
5,000 money.
the jobs.
Sweet.
Until I had
Let's
the
get
right
tickets.
amount of money. I was very mad when
We
I
can't be
found
together
out that you
forever,
didn't have to.
So we better make the time we do have something to remember.
Huh?
Gotcha.
Money pouch.
Whoa!
Huh?
Uh-huh. Huh? What?
Roxas! 3 minutes!
Okay. Four students. Roxas, the money. Wait. No.
Huh?
He took it.
Where are you going?
Remember when I fell? I had the money before that. I bet that guy took it.
Guy?
He couldn't have gotten too far.
What are you talking about? There was no guy.
Huh? But he... There wasn't? Really? Oh, boy. There wasn't anyone there?
It's melting.
Sorry.
Cheer up already.
That was definitely weird, though.
Strange.
You said it.
Can you feel Sora?
Can you feel Sora?
Restoration at 28%.
Namine. Hurry.
Is it really that hard to make a beach?
We'd be giving the enemy another entry point.
And this?
We can always buy some sea salt ice cream.
What a funny man.
Objects from that town must be kept out of the real world. You can delete that.
As the key-bearer, you must already know. One must not meddle in the affairs of other worlds.
So many places I want to see. I know I'll get there someday.
Thus, I do hereby dub the Junior Heroes.
Hey, what do you mean, Junior Heroes?
You rookies still don't understand what it takes to be a true hero.
I wish for your freedom, Genie.
Ow!
Sally, why didn't I listen to you?
Don't feel bad, Jack. We'll come up with another plan for Halloween. Next time, we'll do it together.
Power!
I have Mushu! Or are you too cool to play them now that you have the Keyblade?
Riku? What are you doing here? Did you find her? I still can't believe it. I really flew. Wait till I tell Kai. I wonder if she'll believe me. Probably not. I'm searching too.
For your light. Don't lose sight of it.
Sora, where are you going?
I'm gonna go look for my friends. They're waiting for me. Well, where are Donald and Goofy?
Instead of worrying about them, you should be asking about her.
are you?
Huh?
The third day. So, I really like how they put in scenes from the first game for multiple reasons. One, going back to when I was a kid, not having beat the first game, it actually filled me in quite a bit on what went down. So, that kind of helps with us not recording the first game, to be quite honest. So, I think now, funny enough, I was going to end the episode in this spot, this exact spot, earlier. But now I think we should end the episode off having gotten through all of that wonderful, wonderful stuff. So if you guys are enjoying, or, you know, you just like the game in general, or even if you've never seen the game and you're interested, leave a like, comment, subscribe, come back for more. There'll be another one up for tomorrow. Same time, same place, same game. I don't know. Anyway, I'm gonna get out of here, and I'll see you guys next time.